I can finally talk about this collection. Ooh, I'm super excited, you all. We have a brand new collection. Yes, not one fragrance, but yes, a whole entire collection from Clean Reserve. You all, it is the new Clean Reserve H2O collection. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Lisa Marie here. You all, I am very excited about this collection because I had seen it teased and that it was coming, but ain't nothing like experiencing the collection and finding out, oh, this is a real thing. As you all have seen here on the channel before, I've been a clean partner in the past, so I love the brand of Clean Reserve. I have a lot of the other fragrances from the original collection, but then when I saw this new collection, this new water-based collection, yes, because these fragrances are water-based, I was gonna be all over it because I'm like, okay, how is that going to work? Particularly when we think fragrance oils, water, okay, how are we gonna make those mix? Like, what are we gonna do here? But some kind of way, Clean Reserve has done it, and we're gonna talk more about the specs of these fragrances. Oh, and by the way, yes, I have been playing in some of them, and I have thoughts, so stay tuned for that. You all know I do full specs and information, especially over overview of a collection, because this is a full-on overview of this new H2O collection, you all, so let's talk about it. The main things about this collection is that, yes, it is a water-based collection, but even with these fragrances being water-based, they still have long-lasting performance. I'm like, okay. And I'll talk about that in a little bit when I tell you all about the fragrances. Also, these are still gentle fragrances. Gentle meaning for those that may have sensitive skin, you will still be able to wear these fragrances even though they still pack the performance and you still get the full projection of fragrances that we love. So I'm like, okay, that's nice, because I know a lot of times you all have told me that, oh, some things probably irritate you, some other fragrances and things can be a little bit too potent. Well, this is the fragrance house for you. In addition to, of course, smelling good and being longer lasting, the other thing about this collection is that it is also hydrating, meaning it's also going to be moisturizing to the skin, as well as giving us the fragrance performance that we want and desire out of a new fragrance. So those are the main things we want to talk about. Also, too, when it comes to the house of Clean Reserve as a whole, I also want to mention that this is a clean brand, meaning vegan and eco-conscious friendly. Even the packaging is made out of recyclable materials. So when they take that whole being eco-conscious thing seriously, Clean Reserve plays no games about that. So definitely check that out. And then, of course, here is an example of one of the bottles. Check out the new collection. They have a blue glass type of feel, and you have your standard wooden cap. Of course, this is one of the new fragrances that I will be talking about a little bit more in detail later on. The secret to getting the hydration factor and the fragrance to work is they have a new hydrotech technology. So I'm like, okay. When I saw that, I was like, I'm interested to see how that would play out, and it does play out on the skin, which I'm excited to talk about even more. Of course, let's give an overview on the pricing and sizes that this collection will come in, because I know y'all like to know that. So in total, you all, there are 8 fragrances in this new collection. Like I said, this is a full-on launch. Then we have sizes. We have the 100 ml sizes, we have 50 ml sizes, and we also have 10 ml sizes. So there is a size for everyone. Oh, and by the way, the concentration for all of these fragrances are eau de parfums. So yes, the EDPs. So let's talk about price points. So for the 10 ml rollerballs, 10 mils are $32. For the 50 ml size, they are retailing for $75. And then there's the 100 ml size, which this is what the 100 ml size looks like right here. Just to give you all an example, the 100 ml retails for $110. So yes, $110 for the big bottle size. So now, without further ado, let's talk about the 3 fragrances that I've been able to play in and I can share my thoughts on finally. Let me tell you all, it is so hard to keep a secret like this from you all because I'm always testing and playing in things. And I'm like, okay, now is the day. We're going to talk about it. First fragrance we're going to talk about is, let's go ahead and start with the one we have shown. And here is the packaging for Golden Citrus. I really do like this new packaging because it's so colorful and it definitely makes you want to like gravitate toward it. So I do like that. So let's talk about Golden Citrus. It is considered a floral marine scent. And of course, here is the bottle once again for you to take a look at. Now let's talk about the notes in Golden Citrus. And reminder, I have worn all of these and fully tested them out so I can give real thoughts on these. So you all, top notes are mandarin, bergamot, and then we have aquatic accord, then we have middle notes of orange blossom, neroli, and jasmine, and then we have base notes of musk, woods, and amber. And let me tell you, the name literally is exactly what it is. It smells like a citrusy scent. Definitely get the mandarin for sure. You get the water aquaticness in here, neroli for sure. So the mandarin, the water accord, the aquatic accord, and the neroli in here sticks out to me the most. And also I got that on skin. Now, one thing too, I also want to mention about this new fragrance line, you can definitely tell the formulation is different, going back to the hydrotech technology, is that when you do spray it on your skin, and I'm going to spray a little bit right here, it definitely leaves a lot of shine, and you see a full spread of the fragrance, and it does feel very like hydrating too. It's almost like I could rub it in if I want to, but I'm not, because I like my fragrances to sit. But you can definitely tell there is a difference in formulation in this new Clean Reserve H2 collection versus the original versions of the Clean Reserve fragrances. So that is actually true. So when I wear this fragrance, to me, the mood of this fragrance is very much so relaxed. It's clean, it's very bright. This is definitely a day scent for me. And when I wore it, I easily got a good 4 to 5 hours out of this scent. And for a citrus-based scent, that is very good because citruses are notorious for going away and disappearing quickly. But this one lasted longer than I expected, so I do like golden citrus. It is an easy reach type of scent for sure. And the next fragrance I'm going to talk about, now this one, the name definitely excited me the most about this one because I love this flower so much. And this is Brillant Peony. You all check that out. Again, beautiful packaging, and you see all the information on there. And for what you all really care about, we have Brillant Peony right here. So now with Brillant Peony, this is classified as a floral musk type of scent. So I'm gonna spray a little bit here on my handy dandy taste strip to reacquaint my nose with it. You wanna know what's interesting about this one is that when I opened my box, I could smell this one. Cause one of them I was like, okay, something's potent in here. And it was this one, Brillant Peony. So we have top notes of peony, amber, and bergamot. Mid notes of magnolia and fruit accord. Then the base notes, to dry down, we have our musk and sandalwood. Let me tell you, if you are a peony lover like me, you definitely get that. That is the first thing that hits your nose. This is a floral scent, so if you are a floral lover, this is for you. And absolutely the musk will dry down. The other notes, I don't get as much, but absolutely this is a peony scent. And let me tell you something. This was one I did not have to spray a lot of to get it to project. Let me say that this one, I could smell it as soon as I unboxed it. So I was like, oh, this one's going to really give what it needs to give. And let me tell you something, I got a full day out of this one. This one lasted me easily 6 to 7 hours without touching up, and it hugs my fabric as well as skin. So I was very highly impressed with Brillant Peony. I said, okay, water-based collection, longer lasting. I'm seeing it. I got it out of this one. Very, very impressed with this one. In fact, I was like, okay, note to self, I don't have to spray a lot of this one next time because I smell like a whole peony bush and patch here, and it's what it smelled like. I was like, I'm digging it. But Brillant Peony, oh yeah, you delivered. Then the third fragrance that I have from the collection, this is Nectarine Petal. Check that out. Y'all, Nectarine Petal. Now I was like, okay, how is this one going to do? Because, nectarines, I'm like, I'm not quite sure where we're going to go with this direction. And here it is, Nectarine Petal. Check that out. Nectarine Petal is classified as a fruity musk type of scent. So it has top notes of nectarine, golden chamomile, and bergamot. Then we have mid notes of peach blossom, osmanthus. And then we also have dry down of musk, white woods, and amber. Straight up, I was like, when I saw the osmanthus in here, which I'm a huge osmanthus lover, I got excited. I got really excited about that. Let me tell you one, this one smells like fruity, juicy candy. This is a fruity, sweet, good time. I like this. This is happy, this is fun. This one puts a smile on my face. I really, really like this a lot. Nectarine Petal, this one is sugary, this is sweet, it's fun. Now this one, I got a little bit about 3 to 4 hours out of. So out of the 3, this one was the one I kind of had to retouch the most. But I still like the scent because it's sweet and fun. It's a good time. I like this. I do like this. So I know y'all are like, okay, so which one is your favorite out of the 3? So out of the 3, hands down for me, it is Brillant Peony. This one is my absolute favorite. Again, I was already like, I'm digging the name. It has one of my favorite flowers in it. And by the way, this one lasted the longest. So Brillant Peony is my absolute favorite of the new collection. So the one thing I am also happy about too with this collection is that, yes, it's brand new. So it's probably like, wait a minute. There's 8 fragrances in this collection. I want to try them all. I'm not quite sure which one I want to commit to. And guess what? Clean Reserve does have a solution for that. They have the lovely Discovery set for the Clean Reserve H2O collection. Yes, the Discovery set has all 8 fragrances in it, and the price is amazing, you all. It is only $28. So for $28, you get to try all of the scents, including, of course, the 3 I mentioned, but also the other 5 that I don't have in front of me. So you have this right here, super excited. And I know people are like, okay, now where is this available at? You can pick up the Clean Reserve H2O collection as well as Discovery set. It's going to be sold on cleanbeauty.com for the USA subscribers, of course. And then also it will be sold at Sephora, which that's why I first fell in love with Clean Reserve, was at Sephora. So that makes me very, very happy that it's going to be available in there. And I even saw that it's available online now on Sephora.com. So yes, the collection is now live and available to check out. So all in all, I think this is a solid release, and I do plan to play in the other scents from the collection just to, you know, be nosy and see. I might fall in love with something else in the collection. You know, that happens, but that's why we like Discovery sets. So I'm glad Clean Reserve again provided this option for those that want to explore and play in their scents. So that wraps up my overview of the new Clean Reserve new H2O collection. Let me know your thoughts. Which one of the fragrances intrigues you the most? Let me know in the comments below, because I know I was intrigued by this scent, and overall I like these scents. They smell very fresh, very happy, and they're very much in alignment with what I expect from Clean Reserve along with their original collection. But this new collection definitely add a little extra oomph to it, and I'm here for it. So thank you all for checking this out, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.